let's take it back and look at it. History at Asaase. How was it like?
A lot of things happen that if I go into it, I'm going to personal stuff.
Wow.
And I don't want to do that. I'm not the rebellious type.
Yeah.
The way I left, I could have gone to bloggers, say stuff, But I'm a very peaceful person.
Okay.
I'm Naija, but I don't let the Naija enter me all the time.
Yeah.
And also, I'm cultured.
Yeah.
For Christ's heaven's sake, I'm well brought up. You know, I left it to God. And at the end of the day, you see what happened.
Did you handle that situation at the point and still gave the best to the listeners?
Yeah, I wasn't a full-time presenter. I was doing more of administrative.
Okay.
Yeah, so at a point when all those things couldn't meet up again, I stepped back.
Okay.
From going
on air. Okay.
And I focused on what
your administrative work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't affect me until I got out.
Adebukola Coffee JC Studios right here on the Spotlight Show. What we do on this show is we try to talk to people who are doing very well in their space or in their fields of life. They share their stories and the impact they make in the society. I'm very happy anytime I sit on this seat or I have conversations with great people. And I always tell you that whenever you are watching us, this is the time for you to learn a lot, for you to be inspired, for you to be encouraged in life, that whatever you want to do in life, the field is there for you, opportunities are there for you. These stories are meant to shape you, encourage you, and lead you to where you want to be. I go by the name Kofi JC, and tonight the conversation is going to be more of Omo Niger, because I don't want to speak Pidgin, but I don't want to speak in Nigerian Pidgin. So if you don't watch us and you're from Nigeria, Charlie, make a Pidgin on ya. You people, Charlie, forgive me, because I'm now coming to school. I'm here to learn. But not just that, I have a woman who has created a niche and a path for herself. She has a beautiful book she wrote out there, and it's very inspiring. Today, I have a sister here who is doing radio. She has worked with Asaase FM and now with Akwaba Radio. And lately, you've been moving in and out of the country. I don't know how you fly, but we are going to talk everything about it. This show is proudly brought to you by Coffee JC Studios and Connect Studios. So we are trying to make sure we project Central and Western region to the world. And let's go straight to the conversation. I have a beautiful sister, as I said earlier on. Good evening, sis.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm blessed as usual.
How was church?
Lovely, beautiful.
Wow.
It was wonderful.
Wow, great. So now let's take it back. If I want to say good evening in Nigeria, in your own dialect, how would I say it?
Ekale.
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 Yeah.
Those watching from Nigeria, Ekale, wherever you are, good evening to you. It's beautiful. So what language is that?
That's Yoruba.
Yoruba. I hear you. Is it the dominant language there in Nigeria, or the largest, I would say, ethnic group or something like that?
No, not really.
Okay.
But it's because that's the language that dominates in Lagos.
Oh, okay.
Lagos is like Accra.
Yeah.
So, but Lagos is a combination of almost all the tribes.
Okay.
You see.
Okay.
But those that originally come from Lagos speak Yoruba.
Okay.
Yes. So if you live in Lagos, there is no way you won't be able to speak it.
Wow.
Even if you're from other tribes.
You need to learn.
Then after that, maybe the Igbos. And that's where the pidgin comes in.
Oh, okay.
Pidgin, like Oga Afa, now you think.
Afa.
Bros, you know, because it has you have all those worry.
Okay.
I don't know if you know worry.
I've heard the name, but I don't know.
When you say Wafi.
Wafi.
When you say area.
How
you did? Area.
Hey, Charlie, they go.
A set of people.
Okay, they are a set of people.
Yeah, they call themselves area.
Yeah, okay.
You know, because they have this rugged life.
Oh, okay.
Those are the ones that come from worry. Most of the time, when you see Nigerian comedians, area, Alpha now, you know, area.
Yeah, okay,
you know?
okay. That's beautiful.
Oh my God.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
With this little you've said or you've mentioned, if you are to describe your childhood, you will come to your name. I'm taking it from someone, so I want to. If you are describing your childhood to someone within a minute, what will you say your childhood was like?
Wow. adventurous, I'll say.
Wow.
Yeah, because I was that kind of person that I get tired of just being in a particular space for a long time.
Okay.
So I remember growing up, I come from a polygamous home.
Okay.
My father had like 3 wives.
Okay.
And we grew up under the same roof.
Wow.
You know now. But me, I don't like to sit down for like, anytime there's vacation or holiday, I'll tell my dad, oh, can I go and spend some time with my uncle or this and that? And he say, why not? I'm going there so day. So pack your bag. So I'm off. But the rest of my siblings, they don't.
Wow.
They don't. They prefer to be my father's house.
Yeah.
So I'll go for like 2 months, 3 months, and then when I'm done with my holiday, I come back home. So it was adventurous for me.
Wow.
And every time there was maybe excursions or stuff in school, I come home to tell my dad. And of blessed memory, it doesn't deny me
the opportunity.
It gives me money to register. So I toured a lot of places in Lagos, and I think outside Lagos because, it was all about excursion and educating us.
Okay.
So my childhood, I would say it was adventurous because also I mixed with a lot of other tribes. Because, like I said, Lagos is a combination of all the tribes.
Sure.
Igbos, Hausas, and all of those
stuff. Wow. So now let's come to your name. The reason why I did not introduce you by your name is I didn't want to get it wrong. I want you to mention it for me so that I don't, because I know you are watching, the Nigerians are watching and they don't want to come. Hey, Ghanaians, you don't mention our names also. Let's take it like you are hosting me and you are introducing yourself. How would you introduce yourself with the show?
My name is Adebukola.
Adebukola. Calm down. Adebukola. Adeneye. Eda.
Yeah.
Wow. So I'll call you Eda. I want to take the easier one. It's your husband's name. Yeah. So Adebukola.
And that's where Ade came from.
Ade came from.
A lot of people know me as Ade.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where Ade comes from. Adebukola.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Beautiful. Now, let's continue our conversation. As I said, would you say in your family, aside being the adventurous one, would you say you were the rebellious one? You were the one that would say, even if they say I shouldn't go, I will go because I want to explore. I was that adventurous person. The kids, you were not rebellious.
I wasn't a rebellious adventurer.
Okay.
Let me put it that way. If there is anything like maybe dispute or whatever, I would rather, opt for dialogue.
Okay.
You see, I would rather go to my dad and say, when everybody's angry. My father could have said no.
Okay.
But I'll just knock on his room, go inside and have a conversation with him. And everything turns around.
Wow.
You understand? So I was not, even up till now, I'm not a rebellious person.
Wow.
If you bring rebellious, I will just walk.
Oh, okay.
I could be very patient.
Wow.
I could be very patient and very, very, how would I put it? I take my time to react to actions or inactions.
Okay.
So I take my time. For me to react, that means maybe that day now my papa head meet because my mom is a very calm person.
Okay.
So I'm not rebellious at all.
Okay. There's one notion, it wasn't part of my question, but I want to ask. There's one notion that Nigerian kids are always given the freedom. They are encouraged to be more outspoken, more confident as compared to Ghanaians, because most people say Ghanaians are more timid. We are more tamed in our childhood. Don't do this, don't go here. But when you look at Nigerians, and it has really evolved to even our creative sector. When you look at Nigerian comedians, when they want to do something, they can come to Ghana, do promotion for 2 months, even if they don't have money. They know how to penetrate into every sector. But Ghanaians, you are more like respectful. You are coming, even if you want to approach something, you want to lay back, beg in a way, but Nigerians have the way they do it. Is it a childhood training for all Nigerian kids, or what? How is it like?
But let me say this. I don't think Ghanaians are brought up to be timid.
Okay.
It be like saying the team they na DNA.
It they want a DNA. The timidity they want a DNA.
Just like to be calm naturally.
Yeah, okay.
Because I know that sometimes when I'm outside with my kids, and that Nigerian whatever comes out of me, and I want to smack or I want to beat and all of that, you hear, oh no. I look at your face like, come on now. I'm gonna smack somebody here. Don't piss me off. So but I think Ghanaians are just naturally calm.
Okay.
That's one thing I noticed when I got to this country. When I got to this country, I stayed in Accra with my husband for over 6 years.
Okay.
But one thing I noticed, let me use the church for an example.
Okay.
Inside the church, you have the mate, right?
Yeah.
In Nigeria, we call them conductor.
Conductor, okay.
Every typical conductor in Nigeria, man, hey,
hard.
If you know nobody, they fit slap you, like you go just wake up for
the church inside.
Say, they slap you, go be like, where I did. Conductors, don't try them.
Wow.
As you don't even you have not even entered the bus. They don't tell you, oh guy, hold your change. If I don't get change, you don't enter change. I go, hey, God, I beg.
Yeah.
But in Accra, the mate, everything. I'm like, hey, is this Africa or abroad? Because I don't understand.
Yeah.
Majority, like out of 100 mates, 99% they are calm and cool and respectful, kind of.
Yeah.
You understand? Oh, madam, if I and I say, oh, madam, I don't have change. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah.
And all of those things. So I would say that we were brought up, especially if you were brought up in Lagos. My God. If they feel run, they will run you streets now. So you got to
wise up.
Your mother don't even have to train you.
Yeah, you need to train yourself. The street will train you to be tough.
Because if you go to market, if you don't stand well, your money no go return back.
You self you go feel no return back.
You feel lost. That kind of thing. So we were brought up like that.
Wow.
So, I mean, when you go to school, you meet with a lot of people, different home training and all of that. So back then, parents were really careful where their children would go to, especially the secondary school.
Okay.
And unfortunately, in Nigeria, we don't have that system where when they finish the Form 3, everybody is eager to go to the SHS or whatever. But for we, once you enter Form 1, you finish in that school.
Okay.
Yeah, from Form 1 to Form 6.
It's compulsory. You need to be in that school. Not breaking from that school. Okay.
No breaking. So if you are going to boarding, you must go from primary 6.
Okay.
Yes. So from primary 6, a lot of people, if you want your child to be with Adabis, that's from primary 6.
Oh, okay.
That's, because once you start there, that's it. Except maybe your parent change you, like me after Form 1, they changed from one particular school to another school. My father felt where I was, I'd be local champion.
Okay. Wow.
So it was like he wants me to change school. Intellectual
so that you can fight it helped.
When my former school, I was between the first, third position. When I got to my new school, like 10th or something. My father said, okay, now we are talking.
Yes. Now you've gotten the challenge he's looking for.
My father said, I can remember, he said, hey, I'm suspecting first, second, third. Now you are in 10th levels. We are just getting started. So it's a lifestyle.
Wow.
You understand?
I get it.
How we're brought up. If you see any timid person in Nigeria, that means the person is an introvert.
Okay.
The person doesn't go out. Just like to be in his own space. Yeah. But if to say they go out, they mix with people. Oh boy, for shine your eye.
Wow, that is beautiful. Let's zoom straight. As you were talking, you talked about being in Ghana and staying in Accra for 6 years.
Yeah.
We are going to talk about your book, but I want to know the lifestyle experience, the lifestyle change that has happened. What was the lifestyle shock aside our calmness when you came to Ghana from the beginning to now? What has been the lifestyle shock?
The party. Hey.
Okay.
I ain't no party like a Lagos
party. Yeah, Banky Doggy. Yes.
That song, it's real. It's a real song. That is a true life story song.
Wow.
Ain't no party like Lagos party. Like Ghanaians don't party. You don't party.
We don't party
at all. I beg. You don't party. You don't party. Hey, no, I beg. That is what I miss, and I'm still missing
here in Ghana.
It's a shock. Like, hey, we'll go to party within 1 hour. We are done. Say, hey, oh boy, have fun now. Hey,
what is the difference?
Party is over.
Yeah, we are done.
Do we just head fufu or bekwe?
So we are going.
Seriously.
Okay.
Hey, no. In Nigeria, when we are going to party, we are going to party.
It is well understood. This is party.
Is it the egg tie?
Yeah.
Like maybe it's wedding or funeral of somebody that is old.
Yeah.
One thing too is that what gave me shock is that in Ghana, somebody is like 100, 90, 80, and when they're burying the person, everybody is sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to be sad, but it's 80 years.
It's 80 years.
My God, even 70. You need to see my dad 72. You need to see his funeral. Like seriously.
This sorry for cutting me. This draws me or takes me back to Inyodo's father's burial.
Hey.
I was like, is it a celebration or it's a burial?
It's a celebration of life, my brother. Hey, 70, so far, even 60. To some extent, they will but especially from 70.
They will celebrate children.
Forget.
That's why kids are important. Okay? Ashwebi, yes.
They wear the same thing. Yeah. Their egg tie. Oh my God. Especially if the children are well-to-do and connected and all those things. Forget. But in Ghana, it is black. Black,
yeah. That's our tradition. Black or red. Mix.
Yeah. They go for like sophisticated luxury materials. Oh my God. As in, no, forget it. Wow. It's a shock and still a shock.
Shock to you.
In fact, I miss Nigeria.
Wow. Now let's move from there and come to how I met you. I met you through radio and the media.
Yeah.
In Ghana, our media space is dominated. I would say most of the time, let me say Ghana because that's where I have been, where I've grown. I've not moved out of Ghana before. So it is being dominated by male. It's a male-dominated industry. Yes. So you see the male dominating and excelling. We have few females that we can say or we can talk about and say, oh, they are doing very well. And when they are doing very well too, their stories try to shape and encourage the younger ladies in the industry. Let's look at how you penetrated or how you got yourself in the industry, because I heard you on Asaase Radio for the first time. How did it start? The journey of media?
The journey of media, we started way back in Nigeria.
Okay.
Oh my God. I've been in the media industry since I was like 21.
Wow.
When I finished my my diploma.
Yeah.
Yes. I went for 1 year industrial IT.
Okay.
And that 1 year industrial IT was as if I was a graduate already.
Okay.
Because I went all out. I think I've been that kind of person that you give me a chance, like, I just make use of it. Because I was on IT, but I was making impact, interviewing A-list celebrities and all of those things, and people were already telling me then back then that they love my spirits, because back then I had a brother that was also into entertainment industry.
Okay.
Very well known and all of that, but I wasn't riding on his
name or his reputation or something.
On his spotlight.
Okay.
I was making a name
for your own self.
Yeah. It is when you see my byline, because then I was in a magazine. I was writing for a magazine.
Okay.
So it's when you see my byline, Adebukola, you want to wonder, oh, is she related? So when they meet me, they ask me, is your brother Ade the same Adene? I'll be like, yes. So then, and when I came to Ghana in Accra, I was still reporting for them.
Okay.
I did a lot of interviews, Ochami Kwame, Miss Bell, just name them, a lot of them. Okay. Back then, even Majid Michelle, some of them made headline, front cover. Yes. So I've been in the media, but it's just that I wasn't in the electronic media.
Okay.
So that was a difference. Okay. So when I got to Asaase and I was given a chance as well, it was just like when I was given a chance in the print.
Okay.
And
media of it.
It's a passion.
Yeah.
I did mass communication, diploma level and degree level.
Okay.
So it's not to say I do mass com, I can't go do architecture, I can't come back. No, it's been mass communication all the way. So it's an inborn thing. Okay. Wow. So I've been in the print media. Yeah. So when I got to Asaase and I was given the chance to talk, you opened the mic and I took it away. Wow. So that's how it started.
Let's look at it. You were talking about your time in Ghana, even before coming to Ghana, how you were writing for magazine, and you came to Ghana in Accra, and you started even writing and making headlines. That's writing headlines and stuff like that. Let's look at it. How did you get the opportunity to be on Asaase? Because at that time, when Asaase was open, it was one of the biggest urban radio stations in Cape Coast. It became that because at the point, it was the new age. It was the station that was doing everything in urban form, and people were loving it.
Yeah. And I think that's how I was able to also get how would I put it? An opportunity as well. Because I'm sure if it was total, maybe local
or
I might have maybe I might not have gotten that chance.
Yeah.
But because it's urban and we're speaking English. So but I got in there, I would say maybe grace and favor.
Okay.
I didn't even know a big station like that had opened.
Okay.
So the person who made me know, my pastor.
Okay.
Pastor Sheyi Wealth of Christ Embassy. He was at the launching or the opening.
Okay.
With Mr. Gabi and all of them.
Yes.
So it was like, oh, I should. So after church one day, it was like, Ade, write your application and whatever, and take it to that radio station, okay? They just opened, so you never know.
What happened?
I did, and the rest is history.
History. Wow.
Yes.
As history always has something to share with the people, let's take it back and look at it. History at Asaase. How was it like? Because Asaase in the beginning was the light of the media. People paid attention to it. So we saw from outside, we saw the crisis of Asaase, where a lot of personalities like yourself started exiting. And the way you exited was so beautiful that we didn't know. We were there and realized that Ade is not talking on air. This person is not on air. We are like, what is happening at Asaase? And like, what is going on? So I just want to know your time there. How was it like? How beautiful was it like? Because you were there. I think Candy was there at that time.
Yes.
Candy came there. Raza was there. Nyaniba was there. Trega Bini, I think, was there. It was there. Dennis was there. Yeah. And the DJs, you had a couple of guys also there doing well. What show were you hosting at that?
I wasn't, funny enough, I wasn't hosting any show.
Okay.
But I was most of the time a panelist.
Okay.
Yes, with on this other show, on Saturdays.
Okay.
I forgot so that was where I talk most Saturdays.
Okay.
I wasn't a presenter there, funny enough.
Okay.
But the little time, then I also presented with Chris Agri.
Okay, Chris Agri,
on Praise Therapy. For some period of time.
Okay.
So I think that's what brought me out really, because when people meet me, they're like, oh, especially when I go to UCC and all of those things, I think that's how people got to know you. Weekend shows that I feature on. That was it.
Wow.
So, but for what happened there, I wouldn't know, because I don't even want to talk about my exit.
You don't want to talk about your exit from there?
From there,
You were big then. People want to know why did Ade left, because you were big. People were listening to you. And it was more of a silent exit that we didn't, because most people leave and it becomes a news story. People were talking about it. You were in the news headline and people were making, but you left and most people didn't know. Then I later realized, Ade is not there. Ade has not been posting.
Like I said, I'm not the rebellious type.
Yeah.
The way I left, I could have gone to bloggers, say stuff, but I'm a very peaceful person. Okay. I'm Naija, but I don't let the Naija enter me all the time. Yeah. And also, I'm cultured. Yeah. For Christ's heaven's sake, I'm well brought up. Yeah. I left it to God. And at the end of the day, you see what happened.
You left whatever happened to God.
I was like, everybody was like, this. We're telling me steps to take. Do this, do that. I said, I'm not going to do that.
You are leaving everything to God.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave everything to God. It's painful, but I leave it to God.
So whatever happened, you were not surprised of how things turned out? I
was. My exit was a surprise to me.
To you? Okay.
It was a surprise to me. It took me some days to realize that, I'm no longer in this space. Wow. Due to reasons that I can't even... You understand? Yeah. It's a whole lot of issues.
Wow.
I don't even want to, out of respect.
Yes.
For the person that linked me up.
Yes.
Out of respect for even the person that gave me the chance there to work and all of that. A lot of things happen that if I go into it, we'll go into personal stuffs.
Wow.
And I don't want to do that. My husband is fancy too.
Yeah.
And he's in this town.
Yeah.
He's a Cape Coast guy. Wow. He's into the industry
as well. Wow.
So
I don't even want you to go deep into it, but let me ask you, did it at a point affected your psychological state at the office? Because if you get into a space where your psyche is not as it should be, and you need to produce, because one thing about radio is listeners don't care what is happening. They don't know what is happening. When they get on air, you need to speak as they want. You need to give them that enjoyable show that you do. And you are in that space, and at a point, things are going very bad. You don't know what to do. You don't have nothing to do. How did you handle that situation at a point and still gave the best to the listeners?
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't a full-time presenter. I was doing more of administrative.
Okay.
Yeah. So at a point when all those things couldn't meet up again, I stepped back.
Okay.
From going
on air. Okay.
And I focused on what
your administrative work.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it didn't affect me until I got out. And I started seeing, and I started playing back how everything went. And I started hearing stuffs.
Wow.
And people started coming to me to tell me
stuffs.
I'm like,
then you listen to stuffs.
I'm like,
wow.
No way. You know, but some of the stuff I heard made me to pick up faster, like, it's not worth it.
Okay.
You know, just let it go.
Let it go.
I mean, that was when even the idea of Naija Vibes with Ade came up.
Okay.
Because I just love to talk.
Yeah.
I just love to socialize.
Yeah.
So I came up with Naija Vibe with Ade, and I went to the first radio station. The guy took it over the instance.
Wow.
My first edition on that radio was with TikTok.
Yeah.
Is it TikTok?
TikTok, yes.
Yeah. Tick.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know him very well. Like I said, my brother is in the entertainment industry in Nigeria. They were producing Two-Face, Tony Tetuila.
So TikTok and Tony Tetuila at that time.
TikTok, Miss Bell, all of them, they know me because they come to my brother's house in
Nigeria.
So my first edition was with TikTok, and the manager was blown away after the interview. You know, so I moved on so fast, and I was even happy I was out of there.
Wow.
Because if I was there, I might not have the chance
to do Naija Vibes. Yes, with Ade. Now, as you are talking of Naija Vibes, we are getting out of radio, then we come to the book, then we end the conversation because I don't want to take much of your time. You are talking of the Naija Vibes with Ade.
Yeah.
On Akwaba FM.
Akwaba Radio.
How has Akwaba treated you so? Because from one media house that taunts or that really hurts your emotions and everything to another, are you not scared?
No, I'm not.
Things like that might happen again.
I be Naija. Omo
Naija. The spirit is hard.
Pata, you go say make I leave your radio.
I go leave. Yeah, go my way.
You ready? You ready for me?
Yeah.
We move on, sharp.
Sure.
We don't wait for all that kind of thing. But I'm enjoying my peace.
Wow.
At Akwaba Radio.
Very peaceful for you.
Yeah, I'm enjoying my peace, and also for the fact that I'm given the chance to also do radio on Sundays. Monday to Friday, I do all of the stuff. Sundays, I do Naija Vibes, you know, and I'm going to be interviewing one of the top veteran Nollywood actor and director tonight.
Wow, tonight on your show. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And it's been wonderful the way Nigerians and even Ghanaians listen to Naija Vibes today, because some of them probably have had encounter with Nigeria.
Yeah.
So when I play some of these songs, especially the old songs, they're like, when I meet people and they tell me, it blows me away. I'm humbled.
Wow.
Honestly, because I thought nobody was even listening to me.
Wow. Let's move to your book.
Oh, my book.
I saw it last year through one of my workers I was working with, Miss Eddie. You saw your book and it was very beautiful. What was the title of the book? Unbroken.
Yeah.
Was it more of, I've not read the book, but with what Miss Eddie told me, that's my, more of relationship stuff like that.
Yeah, it's on relationship, marriage.
Because I have a question coming, that's why I'm asking you that. Let's go back to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Were you surprised with what happened? Because you're in the industry, so I have the privilege to ask you and know your opinion on it. Two-Face and Annie Ndibia.
Hey!
Were you surprised? Because
I was surprised, my brother. It shocked me.
That it didn't work out?
Oh my God. Like, somebody that they've been dating.
That's what I was...
This one will be saying them say. You understand? I grew up around University of Lagos.
Okay.
University of Lagos is like Legon.
Okay.
University of Lagos. It's a federal university. So
my father's house is around there.
Yeah.
So sometimes when they have shows, we go.
Okay.
You know, if you see them back then, Annie and Two-Face. Hey, some young people in love and all of that. She has been with Two-Face like since forever.
Yeah.
So nobody saw it coming. Yeah. Though, you know, over time you see that they've had challenges once or twice that, you know, went on social media.
Yeah.
But so when it came, if you remember, if you've been following their stories and you remember that one or twice they've had that, you know that, okay, maybe they saw it coming. But it was I didn't believe that Two-Face could do that. And, or let me not say Two-Face could do that.
Yeah.
I cannot believe the two of them.
Yeah, the two the stories.
Before Two-Face fans come for me, I beg. I cannot believe that they both separated.
Yes.
Not Two-Face, because you can, until you sit with Annie or you sit with Two-Face, then you hear both of them before stories. You can conclude why that marriage ended.
And moving on into marriage, and for the shortest possible time, things don't work out.
I know.
And we keep asking ourselves, what is really happening? What is really the cause? Is it that we rush into marriages, or we don't really understand the ingredients or the integrities of marriage? What is really happening? There's no manual to wait. So what is really happening? Because from what you said, I don't know. We never talked about you personally when you're married, but you've been married for almost a decade. 6 years. So getting to a decade. 16 years. So over a decade, over 10 years.
Yeah, that's true.
But we have people, the young ones, they get married within 2 years, 3 years, they want to file for divorce.
Young ones. That's the word.
The young ones. What is the issue?
Yeah, see, one thing is that back they say we are in the Gen Z era.
Yeah, we are the Gen Z era.
I'm telling you,
that era is dangerous, eh?
We are the 80s.
Yeah.
Right. So what we will tolerate, what we will accommodate, what we will understand where it's coming from, and probably deal with it. A Gen Z doesn't have the patience to do that. A Gen Z believes it's a fast-paced world out there.
Yeah.
Like it's not working, I move on.
Yeah.
You understand?
Sure.
Like it's not working, I have my own money.
Yeah.
Most of them too, they are rich, and I'm not saying that we that marry them too, we are not rich, or some of my mates are not rich, but like it's a different kind of thing.
Yeah.
It takes a matured mind to stay in a marriage.
It takes a matured mind to stay in a marriage.
Because everything's from the mind. You know, your mind, power of the mind.
Yeah.
If you think in your head like, this guy, I'm tired, let me go. You could also say, I beg, if I go now, the devil I know, is it not better than the angel?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's from the mind.
Yeah.
Okay, so it takes a matured mind. It's a mature mind that will forgive a cheating husband. It's a mature mind that will forgive a wife that is not at par with your level when it comes to maybe status and all of those things, and whatever you expect in a woman, you're not getting it. It's a mature mind that will know that, okay, if I have patience, if I nurture this woman, if I groom this woman, she will come to that level. Rather than go after that kind of image level that you want outside your marriage.
Wow.
You can groom your wife, nurture your wife to be that side chick. All those qualities you want in that side chick, you can train, not train, you could, is it in our money?
Okay.
Side chick, no, they collect money.
They collect money, yeah.
So, buy your wife the Brazilian hair. Let your wife go for spa. Yeah. Buy your wife high heel shoes.
Yeah.
If your wife like to tie wrapper, tell her, Oni, I don't like the wrapper thing.
Yeah.
Buy her bum short, or take her shopping and all of those things. That energy you went used to invest
in the side chick.
You invest. Why are you laughing? You have side chick. Right?
No, I don't have.
But it's you want to have.
No.
You are imagining.
I'm just imagining how it
is. Please calm down. Come back to the studio.
Yeah, I'm back here.
Back to the studio. You know, like tell her, stop tying wrapper.
Yeah.
Make your hair. Do things. It takes communication. You understand? Some of these Gen Z don't have the patience.
Okay.
I mean, both the guys and
the men.
Mm-hmm. And then social media is not helping.
Helping at all.
The fake life, the lifestyle, everything, they are going after it. You understand? So for me, when mine happened, I just decided that I know they go anywhere. Where? 3 kids, where I won't go. If I go to another man, then I'll start giving birth to another set of children. I tell her, oh guy, I not go anywhere.
Well, we did here. Yeah.
Go come my day house.
And the wedge.
Niger. The Niger spirit.
Yeah.
I always tell my children, anytime they do something, they'll be like, it is that? I didn't know.
This way.
I know, but you are too stubborn. That's stubborn. I stayed though. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm here. After 3 kids.
I'm
you
not
don't collect 3 kids. If I say, do you go do?
You go do.
How this one?
Me then you go die for here.
You go do. he was surprised. Like, I say, I did here. Go come.
At the wedge.
I did here.
Wow.
But it will take a woman that that has made up a mind to do that. My siblings were calling me, oh, come to Nigeria. I said, me, Nigeria, I beg, I no come back to Nigeria. Let me stay in this fry pan first.
Yes.
My guess will be from fry pan to what did they even say?
Yeah. From fire to fry pan.
I tell you, I say, I beg, let me day. So far I'm here, at least I enjoy electricity.
Yeah.
247.
I beg, not me at talk. You know how you talk. So Nigerians.
I said that one too. I don't come back to that generator. Noise country.
I
beg, but Nigeria is getting bigger. I pray for my country. Okay. God bless Nigeria. But that's it.
Anyway. Wow. So I'm allowing you go, and it's been a great conversation with you, learning the Nigerian culture, learning the tribes, and even Lagos, how the lifestyle is and how it shapes you as an individual growing up, and your journey on radio, and even in the book.
Yes, journey on radio. Let me just quickly say a big thank you to Central Music Awards.
Okay, CMA, yes, the Heritage Promotion team.
I won Central Music Award. What's that? Diaspora Entertainment Host of the Year.
Okay.
Discovery Presenter
of the Year. Wow, so,
wonderful. Is it my people then vote?
You vote. I think you won. You've also gotten the latest award you had.
Oh, the other one. That one's from the Nigeria community.
Yeah.
Then that was 100 most impactful. 65 most impactful Nigerians in Ghana.
In Ghana. Yes, congratulations.
Thank you. That happened in Accra.
It's
kind of related to the Nigerian community, the government, and all of that.
Wow.
65 most impactful Nigerians.
I think I've had conversation with my team that will be going to Nigeria, my head of production. So we'll be linking up. We want to go to Nigeria and explore. And want to go and come. I mean, I won't go. Yeah, then they raise my hand. You go and come back with you. You need to maintain that space. If not,
you can't do like this.
Get ready. So,
but Nigeria is a peaceful country.
Really, you want to explore. You want to go.
Country. If not for the whatever we're having in the
northern part,
it's a very lovely country. The people you enjoy.
You want to experience that. You want to go there. So
when you are going, you have to
toughen ourselves. Yeah. So, my producer is here. So,
if you work like this before you reach your spot,
then everything is wrong.
Watch them disappear.
Wow, it's beautiful having you in Ghana. Personally, I would say you've made impacts in the industry here in Central Region on radio, and one thing too I've seen about you is the spirit of dedication. From Asaase to Akwaba, every event that they do, I see you putting in your all, and I'm that is so beautiful to have you do.
Adventures, like I said.
Yeah.
I socialize.
Okay.
I love meeting people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not, except if I'm not feeling well. That's when you will see me just in my bed and quiet. But so far I'm healthy. I will have fun. I love to have fun.
That is it. There's no party like Lagos party. Wow. So we are ending the conversation. I had a beautiful conversation with you. Then I might say that I loved it very well. But before I allow you go, this is your camera. Anything you want to say to your Nigerian community here in Ghana, outside Nigeria, and even your Ghanaian fans and lovers you've made here on radio and outside radio? This is your camera. Tell them.
All right. So this is your girl, Adebukola Adeneye Eda, Omo Naija. I'm the host of Naija Vibes with Ade on Akwaba Radio 93.9. Thank you so much for all your support, all your love, words of encouragement, everything, gifts. Sometimes when I meet people, they just gift me, in different forms. Thank you so much. Now do well. God will bless you now. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to shine. I'm doing this for all of us, for the country, man. It's for the country.
Thank you.
Naija for life.
Naija for life.
No worry. The Ghana blood don't they mix, but I did.
I love that when you no worry.
The Ghana blood don't enter.
It's
not easy. You have 3 kids for a country.
Ghanaian automatically.
But Naija, we did for life. I did for you.
Wow. Yeah. It has been a great conversation with Ade.
Yes.
And I have loved everything that you shared. But one thing I want you to add with your camera is your social media handles, how people can get in touch and connect with you.
All right. So on Facebook, it's just Adebukola Adeneye Eda, same thing. TikTok, TikTok, it's the same. If you type Adebukola Adeneye Eda across all the platforms, definitely my page will pop up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
Nothing so difficult. Wow. I'm not that celebrity yet. When we get to that level, maybe we'll change handles.
Wow.
But for now,
we don't maintain handles. Wow.
Like that.
It has been a beautiful conversation. I know you've enjoyed it. If you are from Nigeria and you watched us, comments, let's know where you are watching from. Let's know your language, how you say welcome. We want to learn. My team, we are coming. So just connect with us.